Hello, ChatGPT. Let's get started today's conversation right now.
I hear you. You're just checking if we're rolling along smoothly. Now, it would be more natural to say, ChatGPT, are we starting today's conversation right now? And indeed we are. Let's jump into it. If you could wake up tomorrow anywhere in the world, where would it be and what would you do first?
Yeah, if it were up to me, I would say I hope to be in the University of Manchester and University of Bristol because now I'm really hanging on which university really suit me better. So it's really struggle. Yeah, I'm really struggle to choose one university over other because the rule and stand. The grades and the marks which I wanna go to University of Manchester is a little bit way I mean a little bit harder than University of Bristol, and but University of Bristol has really greater reputation nationwidely and global widely than a little bit than University of Bristol as far as I thought. So I'm not sure which university will really extremely excessively fit me. So yeah, that's the main reason why um, now I'm deciding to enter which university. And right after I wake up and get up there, I'm not sure there. I don't have any plan to do some particular activities there, but I wish go for a walk and just look around the campus. Yeah, as far as I knew, each campus has each character, really old. Yeah, especially particularly old parts. You know, university both university have really long history. University of Bristol had established in 16th century, so it's yeah. University of Bristol has really strong history about education or yeah, something in terms of education or that global network. So yeah, I just wanna look around and go for a walk, take a walk around the campus and the University of Manchester situated near the shore and sea. So Bristol is the city had the city where it has their own port or their own facility about sea or shore. So there are so many leisure leisure systems and leisure activities adjacent to the campus. So as well as they have English championship professional soccer team their own. So yeah, the team name was Bristol FC or Bristol something like that. So but unfortunately I'm not a championship person, so I'm not really into championship because it's not Premier League. So um, I wish they can win again. They can place at least third place on their league now. I wish they can, and I wish they got. So, but as far as I knew, they placed in 15 or 16 marks in their championship league. So it's really frustrating.
You gave a super thorough answer. Let's polish it a bit. Instead of I'm really hang on, say I'm really torn between. I'm really struggle should be I'm really struggling. And Manchester and Bristol are both universities, not the city has its own port, Bristol as a city does. Also, that soccer team is Bristol City, and we'd say, I hope they finish at least third. Now, next question. If you could invent a new holiday, what would people celebrate on that day?
I'm not sure. Today in Gwanghwamun in Seoul, we had they had I mean Gwanghwamun has BTS and a wide range and a lot of foreigner from a range of nations. So you know I can say I will say Republic Korea is the South Korea is the Republic of BTS. So nowadays, there are so many K stuff, something like K drama or K culture, K beauties, or something like that. So I think the main cause and the main actors of this Korean huge wave is one of the big cause one of the big causes of this Korean huge wave is BTS and Blackpink, as far as I thought. From what I thought, yeah, I would say. So, if 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 I were asked to select or establish any particular holiday for me in person, um, I want to choose the day BTS debut day. I'm not sure when it was. So yeah, I think it is undoubtedly BTS brings up BTS has bring up Korean's reputation or Korea's prestige really extremely high. So yeah, BTS first debut or first coming out day should be selected as a holiday, public holiday.
You're painting a vibrant picture of a BTS celebration. Now, let's fine tune a bit. Instead of Kwanghamun has BTS, say Kwanghamun hosted BTS, and main actor should be key driver. Also, I want it to choose should be I would choose, and first coming out day would be debut day. Now for the next leap. If you could invent a completely new flavor of ice cream, what would it taste like and what would you name it?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about that so far in my entire life. I will say, to be honest with you, I'm it's
No.
kind of rainbow. The color should be a rainbow, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
That sounds delightfully colorful. Whenever the taste inspiration strikes you, we'll be ready to name that flavor. Now tell me, if you could have a conversation with any historical figure, who would it be and what would you ask them?
I'm not sure. It's really excessively hard question for me to answer right away after listening to your question just within a few seconds. It's really hard because I'm not I was not a book person because the book, um, biology, how can I say? Biology did not fit me. So, um,
No worries.
I'm not
No,
sure.
you've got time to ponder that one. Whenever you land on a historical figure, we'll imagine that chat together. Now, for a lighter twist, if animals could talk, which one would you want as your personal advisor and why?
Probably cow. You know, cow is the iconic symbol of working hard working. So every single day, traditionally, every single day they always work and work every single day, regardless weekends or weekdays. I mean, regardless of the definition between
A
weekends and
cow.
weekdays. So it's really hard because every creature and every animal must be treated equally and equitably, but sometimes it's really discriminated, depends on the kind of animals. Dogs or cats are really recognized, just precious pet. But sometimes, on the other hand, the cow or some wild dogs or pigs or chicken, something like. Um,
I
yeah, like livestock. Yeah, they always treat it as just livestock or just a part of stock or fund or expense. So, which is really unbalanced and really biased opinion and biased, deep-rooted prejudice. So, um, yeah. So I want to listen to cow's opinion and cow's statements. Think, how cow has thought about their own life from Joseon period. So yeah, so I wanna I wanna have interactions or I wanna have conversation or quick chats with cow.
That's a beautifully reflective choice. Instead of how cow think, we'd say how cows think, and from Joseon period could be since the Joseon period. Now, from cows to the skies, if you could design a futuristic mode of transportation, what would it look like and how would it work?